Yo, what's up, y'all? Today's like day 210, 220 of the dropshipping e-commerce journey. And long story short, man, what's going on? It's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been posting that many videos. I know it's been like a month since I last posted, and I told you I'm gonna post 2 to 3 times a week or damn near daily. Honestly, the reason why I don't post that much is mostly because of the fact that my life is so damn boring to the point where it's such a routine, right? I go to college, come back from college, go to the gym, then go straight to doing e-commerce. And to be honest, my e-commerce work isn't very consistent recently. I'm gonna get straight to that, but I just don't really have much to post. And I don't know, like if I was making 30, 50K profit a month, you know what I'm saying, I could show y'all me traveling, I can show y'all me, fucking off and bullshitting, you know what I'm saying, driving my car to the gym or whatever, but I really don't have shit to post. I don't really have any motion, to be honest with y'all. So it's more me just doing mundane, boring work. If y'all want me to, show that, I can, just let me know. But it's just like I really don't have much to show. Besides that, I just want to talk about learning versus earning, right? I've been in dropshipping for 15 months, 16 months. And to be honest, every 2 to 3 months, I would change dropshipping strategies, right? So my first 2 to 3 months, I would watch all these dropshippers rip products. Then after that, I would rip more and more products. Then I'll be like, okay, boom. I'll see this guy named Mark Bills Brand says, yo, download this. Start making pre-landers for every product. Started doing that. And then other guys say, yo, do purely statics. Then for 3 months, I would do statics. And then a mix of just doing shiny object syndrome and moving from this method of ripping and running fast as shit and doing quality product tests, giving each thing $300 a day product tests or whatever. And I just kept switching more and more and more. And you know that like famous what is it called, like e-com or entrepreneurship meme where it's like a nigga digging trying to find diamonds, right? But then he turns around where if he just kept digging, then he would have found it. And I feel like that could have been me with all these methods, right? There's so many different methods that work for so many different people. And nothing ever stuck for me. Now, granted, I found my first winner that gave me 6 figures in rev, very low 5 figures profit, right? But then I tried replicating that again. I was like, okay, boom, maybe ripping is my way of hitting on products, right? Maybe that's what's gonna work for me. Immediately after that, as y'all know, for 1 month straight, that drought, I tested 53 products, nothing hit. So I lost the purpose, clarity, and that's where I was with my last video. And I just didn't know what to do. Thankfully, shout out to my brother Johnny, bro, my boy. He's in this course. It's a really big, famous course. I don't really want to talk about it extensively because I don't know if it's gonna hit. I feel like it's gonna hit for me yet, but it's not a mentorship. It's more of a course on how to do marketing. And I just kind of reflected and I was like, yo, in these last 15, 16 months, if I taught a nigga dropshipping the way I've dropshipped, I really don't have any skills that I can take with me into another industry or any skills that make me fucking unique, right? Obviously, I have an eye to determine what's a good product. I have the eye to see what's a solid creative to rip. I have the eye to split test offers. I have a much better eye and, hands in creating better offers than a lot of people. I would say subjectively because I've tested hundreds of products, right? So I know what the CPMs are of different niches. I kind of can feel different shit out, etc., right? But I was like, bro, in 2 to 3 months, bro, if I wanted to put my cousin, but like, if I wanted to put a friend on to drop shipping, bro, I can put him on to exactly how to calorie rip. I can put him on to exactly make these Shopify template pages to launch fast as shit. The softwares I use in terms of like pre-landers or Kaching or whatever, right? And essentially then I look back and I'm like, yo, these last 16 months, bro, yes, I built the mindset, right, to go through the thick and thin, the mindset of faith, discipline, showing up every day, regardless of what happens and, fixing problems. And a person can't really do that in 2 to 3 months, right? But in terms of skills, I don't really have any. And if I compare this to like trading, right? If the online money making move I wanted to do was doing trading, right? If I was trading, bro, what am I going to do? Am I just going to keep waiting? Am I going to pay $50 a month for some trading course or Discord and then just quickly make a trade every time there's a trading signal or someone says, yo, buy this trade, or follow Instagram pages that tell you buy this trade or buy this XYZ? No, like eventually I'm gonna have to start learning how to look at the motherfucking charts myself and actually trade myself. And honestly, that's what I felt like was with me. A few of y'all commenting with yo, stay down, keep your head up or whatever, and I appreciate that. But even after that, like I was like, a lot of y'all told me like, yo, maybe you should learn the skill fucking marketing, because at the end of the day, e-commerce is the industry / thing I want to do for the rest of my life, not gonna lie. Essentially, when I went to college, I wanted to become an investment banker, so I got a finance degree and focused purely on investment banking. But then I'm like, what am I gonna do? Just keep cheating in investment banking off my friends. Like eventually I gotta learn how to do that shit myself. And the highest leverage task in e-commerce is learning to make ads. If I can make an ad, it doesn't matter how fucking ugly my Shopify page is. I can, even if I don't know how to make a fucking pretty Shopify website, I can pay a nigga off fucking $500 or $200 and a nigga can make me a website that looks as pretty as motherfucking Apple or BestBuy.com or some bullshit, right? So but no one can really, barely anyone really knows how to make ads. So if I can fucking make ads that are so fucking good, I can emotionally, you know what I'm saying, mind fuck someone to make them fear monger to buy some product, then, or feel the desire to buy some motherfucking product, bro, I can fucking sell water to a whale, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, I need to learn how to fucking make ads. And so I tried making ads myself the past like 2 months or so, like learn how to make ads myself, and honestly it was super hard. I've watched so many fucking different YouTube videos and nothing really stuck for me. And so what I ended up doing was I was talking to my friend Johnny, shout out my brother Johnny. I started venting to him and like telling him what was going on. Johnny's this kid I met, he's I think like 19, 18. And I met him at a Rippy Club event. It's one of the biggest discords in the e-commerce, and essentially we stayed at this Airbnb in Miami together. And he wasn't doing very well, but he told me recently like he bought this course, and it's some course, it's a pretty big course, I'm not gonna lie. And it was like this marketing course, and he was like, bro, here, take my what's it called, school password, and sign into the course and just learn this shit. And pretty much for the last 7 to 10 days I've been purely learning, bro, purely learning. I pretty much had to make this decision where the course is like 25 hours, not gonna lie. Now granted, I already know, I don't even want to sound like a dick or like to my own horn, bro, but I kind of already knew 15 hours to work because, you know, I put 16 months into dropshipping, right? So I don't watch 1,000 videos, but the 2 main videos is how to build avatars, or 2 sections are how to make avatars and how to actually make winning ads and shit, how to analyze winning ads. And so my friend gave me the course, let me sign in, and legit for the last 8 days I've been watching this course, man, and oh my god, it's like I've been getting mind fucked by them niggas that make the course on how to make winning ads and how to actually do marketing, how to actually understand customers and create avatars, do actual market research, understanding the different levels of awareness stages, how to actually make ads that are direct, how to emotionally mind fuck someone, how to actually channel desire, how to understand the different stage 5 levels of, or stage levels of mechanisms, so many different terms. I was like, holy fuck, bro, I've been in drop shipping for 16 months, but now I'm learning psychology and fucking actually marketing, like direct to consumer marketing straight up. And I was like, holy fuck, if I can just like now, and then in the videos, it was like 20 hours of videos. I probably watched, actually, I think I watched like 15 hours of videos over the last 7 days. To be honest, my deep work skills are not that good. So I would watch 1.5 hours in the morning, and I'll have it on the right side of the screen watching the school video, and then on the left hand of the screen just fucking typing in my notes and just like, okay, boom, this shit just mind fucked me. I know it would mind fuck someone else, XYZ. And I was just learning that shit. I was like, fuck, bro. And then while he was teaching us marketing, he was doing it with a live product for us. And I essentially did it with my old winning product. And I was like, holy fuck, bro. I could have at least got another $50,000, $60,000 worth of sales, another 10K of profit off my product had I known this marketing. And I was like, wow, bro. The course works, right? Because the course it's one of the biggest courses in the world in dropshipping, in the e-commerce, and not dropshipping, but e-commerce brands, right? Guys do 100K days off this course, off this brand or whatever, off this knowledge and shit. So I know it's gonna work for me. I just gotta keep, you know, sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the biggest guys are in this fucking course, so it's pretty cool. And honestly, bro, I've just been in this learning versus earning season right now. And to be honest with you, I've been just trying to decide, like, while other people are ripping products and testing products and moving with speed, I'm pretty much just trying to be patient right now and just trying to stay down and actually learn how to fucking make these ads. And now I'm about to launch my first product. Oh, by the way, I'm only testing MMR products from now on, bro. Like ever, bro. Like if I ever test a product, it's gonna be an AOV of over $80 and MMR of like at least $35 or more. And so right now I'm only testing supplements or like beauty or any MMR product, like a fucking pet supplement or whatever, or anything that just is fucking renewable, so I can put niggas on subscriptions to just get money over and over again. But right now I'm just learning. I'm about to start testing supplements, and every product I test, I'm testing it for 7 days straight. Now, granted, I don't have that much money, but shout outs to some of my bros and my business partners. They see me stay down. They're like, yo, you really put this work in, bro. Like, I wouldn't even mind fronting you some bread to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And so shout out to my bros. this drop shipping space is like so fucking cult and like tight knit, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just right now with the leftover money I have, I'm testing products for 7 days straight. And then I'm gonna do 2 to 3 iterations of content for every product, because I was just thinking, bro, like, what's the point of learning all this about a one specific product and then moving on to another product 5 days later? I might as well just stay longer, and then after 2 3 chances of a product, then it's cool. The one thing that sucks and it's pretty hard about learning versus earning, specifically in e-commerce, bro, is that like to get reps you got to spend money, right? And so you got to spend $100 every single day you try to make ads or try to analyze your ads. And obviously a lot of us probably make like $15 to $20 an hour at any job, right? So that's pretty much your whole day of work just went to a whole product test on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? So unless unless you got like $10,000-$15,000, it's gonna take a while for you to get proper reps, you know what I'm saying? Because to go to the gym every day, you know what I'm saying, you can go and spend $50 a month and you have the best gym membership, right? But to get the reps every single day in e-commerce, you got to spend $100 every single fucking day, essentially. And so that's damn near $3,000 a month to learn a skill. So like it's kind of like scary, it's kind of hard, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bros, shout out to my friend Johnny that gave me this course. Shout out to my bros that's just, you know, giving me advice like, yo, keep going, like, I got you, I see you putting in that work. And that shout out to God, because he gave me the faith and the clarity and the purpose. As soon as I said I was lost, bro, I just found some clarity, and I'm doing this product test, this new method. I've pretty much essentially decided, bro, ripping is cool. I don't mind ripping. Like for every product test, like I wouldn't mind ripping, but right now for the next 7 days specifically, I'm learning how to fucking scale. I'm gonna learn how to fucking make ads. Like look at Ben Facciani, right? The nigga just breathes. Ben Facciani is one of the biggest white guys. Is a cool white guy. Fuck, I said biggest white guys. He is actually physically big, but he's a white kid, and he started drop shipping like legit October 2024. He's cool as fuck, like cool as shit. But he was doing what I was doing essentially. He was ripping, testing different products, learning how to make fucking ads, but nothing ever stuck. He ran up a product to 70K revenue, didn't make that much profit, whatever. Now, obviously, the nigga makes 15K just to breathe off affiliates and all that bullshit. He's authentic as fuck and cool as shit, but what's it called? The nigga learned how to actually make fucking ads, and now he's doing over 60K profit, $60,000 profit a month every single month, damn near at least, you know what I'm saying? He's making 1-2K profit every day, you know what I'm saying? And it's an MMR product, so that's fucking crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? Let me just stay down. Let me learn how to make some fucking ads, and then it'll pay off in the future. While the past 6 months, like imagine the past 5 months, if I learned how to make fucking ads, bro, how far I would be. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be making 1K today right now. I'll be talking to y'all in a fucking better environment in fucking Miami. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Honestly, I know the title of this video was supposed to be learning versus earning, and to be honest, I kind of updated y'all on everything, how I'm feeling right now. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna call it learning versus earning and try to actually explain what I mean by learning versus earning, bro. Because yeah, I don't know, it's like an investment that's worth it, you know what I'm saying? So if you actually made it this far into the video, shout out to you. You're a real nigga, bro. Because if you can make it through 14 minutes of a real nigga speaking to you about e-commerce, bro, you can make it through 14 months of, you know, the time, effort, whatever, to make it to drop shipping. So whatever, y'all cool as fuck. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Stay down, keep your money, stay down till you come up. Safety, peace.